Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Swiss 001 video. Welcome back to Flight Simulator Fun with Swiss 001. Today we're back in the Microsoft Flight Simulator actually. Yes indeed, we're back with one of my most favorite series that I'm doing, and that is add-on review. You know, reviewing the best add-ons for the Flight Simulator that come out pretty much every week now. Yeah, you know, I've already said this quite a few times. The new Flight Simulator 2020 has been out for a few months now, and developers have had time to develop their planes, and so now we really can start to see some, you know, more planes coming in, like the CRJ700 that I reviewed like last week, yeah, or a few days ago or something. This was a really great aircraft, but it's also a very expensive one. It's the price of 60 bucks. Yeah, let's today focus more on free aircraft though, okay? Because of course there's more and more free aircraft to download for the Flight Simulator as well on flightsim.to, for example. Pretty much the major source. You know, we can see incredibly high download rates, 47,000 downloads on a helicopter. Even though I would have thought, you know, no one would care about a helicopter, right? But that's quite amazing. Now, there's been two releases now, highly requested by you guys, and that is, for example, the Boeing C17. Yes, also a very interesting plane, of course, free to download. So let me just quickly check that out and fly that around here in the Flight Simulator. Now, here it is already, 5,800 downloads, very popular one, after only like a few days, as you can see here. It's only been out for like 5 days. So maybe it's worth checking this model out and see why it is so popular, and if it deserves to be so popular, and if it's if I can recommend downloading this one. I don't know. All right, now finally after a weirdly long loading time, we're spawned in. Great. Now welcome on board. What is this? Is this 747? Yeah, see, this is the thing about all these free add-on planes. They don't have their own cockpit, basically. All they provide is the C17 modeling from the outside, which we cannot view right now because the V button didn't work. Now it works. Welcome aboard the C17, and maybe I should upgrade my computer. Holy moly, performance is really bad. All right. Okay, so this is the C17 Globemaster, an interesting military plane, of course a transport cargo plane, which has some performance on its hands. I also like to call it the plane that just can fall out of the skies, because it can. What this plane can do is actually apply a reverse thrust in mid-flight, something that, you know, an airliner, a jet airliner, would never be able to do. I mean, it would be able to do technically, but just, you know, not very comfortable for passengers for sure. All right, let's go ahead and release the parking brake, which works. I mean, this is just a 747 cockpit with blue lighting, which looks a little weird, but this is I mean, looking good from the outside model. The only thing I can see is that I'm having issues with the nose landing gear. Holy moly. What went wrong here? Holy moly, it's literally inside of the ground. Okay, that's should be fixed. Let's go ahead and take off here. Okay, C17 coming off. Let's go. My joystick is not connected, I've just noticed. All right, now now it's connected. Great, taking off, fine. Actually, this plane flies quite nicely. Let's put the landing gear up. Oh wow, that looks great. See, the landing gear also is very interesting about this plane. Look at how it retracts, turns around by 90 degrees and gets back into the plane. It's just very interesting. What we also have is nicely modeled pilots. So from the looking part, this plane looks great. I'm not quite sure about the realism of the performance. Let's maybe try the plane's main features, and that is the reverse thrusting. Okay, reverse thrust is applied. It doesn't work. That is so disappointing. Oh my god. Okay, that is really disappointing. Okay. C17, 1 out of 5 stars already. I can already tell. God damn it. Let me just try to put this plane to the test and fly to some random places, huh? Alright, now, welcome to St. Bartholomew. Yes, I decided to go somewhere near the ocean, because then my computer doesn't have to load in that much scenery and doesn't die. As you can see, we now have a lot better performance. A little sad. I may or may not need an upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade. I have like a 3080 graphics card. I don't really get it. Alright then, let's now go ahead and land down here again at St. Bartholomew Airport. 600-meter long runway. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, we're maybe a little fast. In real life, we could have just gone for reverse thrust, but that doesn't happen. Alright, come on. Oh, we hit mountain. We hit mountain, but no problem for this very tough plane, huh? All right, I know this is not gonna work out, is it? Okay, come on. Touchdown. Okay, hard landing. Yep, that is not going very well. Oh, why? The aerodynamics are based off the 747. So, this plane doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe this plane is a little bit more popular than it should be. I mean, just kidding. This is actually a great looking model, but it doesn't... I don't like how it flies. But yeah, the ratings are good. This is not too bad. We've got another one to check out, though, which I think I will like a little bit more even, and that is... yeah, the Q400-8. Beautiful bomb Bombardier plane. I don't really like how that one lands either, but I just like that plane. I just generally like turboprops. So I was very excited to see, for example, that ATR come out as well last week. Let's just go ahead and try flying that plane here as well. Alright, as you can see, it has pretty good ratings here on the website as well, so I'm excited. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Alright, now, welcome aboard the Q400. And you may also notice here as well, this is not a Q400 cockpit at all, is it? This is a CJ4. Yeah, so that's my citation, CJ4 again. But this one at least now is a little bit similar to a Bombardier cockpit, so this is not too bad. And I mean, after all, it makes the plane usable as a plane, right? Okay, but the outside view obviously looks very great. This is basically another converted model from FSX to the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is something actually that is not too hard to do, which is great. I mean, this is a great looking model from the outside, isn't it? Looks good. This is graphically already not bad. I'm skeptical about the aerodynamics again, I guess. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. There we go. Now we can hear the beautiful sounds of the turboprops, which do sound very much jetty. Maybe even a little bit too jetty, especially on the inside. Okay, the sounds are actually okay. Never mind. Maybe a little very jetty, but this is totally fine. What am I talking about? All right, but how the plane flies is actually pretty all right. It's good. It feels somewhat realistic, I think. That's all right. Let me try landing this plane here on the 600-meter long runway again. It didn't really work out in the C17 Globemaster. I mean, it kind of did. Yeah. All right. Now let's see. Is this possible? Landing gear down. Okay, the landing gear animation is pretty good there. We can say that joke. Okay, come on. Nice turboprop aircraft. Alright, good landing there. Let's go ahead and stop, which is, again, not too big of an issue in the turboprops, I guess. There we go. That's gone nicely. Maybe after all, the Q400 is Swiss Air 1 approved. It can land at some interesting places, huh? I mean, let's maybe go back to the mountains or something. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, welcome back to Nepal. We have got Lukla ahead. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I'm having a lot more fun with this aircraft compared to the C17. Flies very great. Let's go ahead and land it here at Lukla and see if it works. Basically, I just don't like the C17 because I couldn't really fly it, but that's another story. Okay. All right, coming down, hopefully somewhat nicely. Good. Now hard landing, but this is fine. We need to stop, all right, on this hard. Did I land without landing? Oh. I mean, we stopped, so that's fine. But yeah, overall, we can say all these add-on aircraft that you can find for free on the websites, right? They are all pretty good. I mean, they're fun to fly around. They're not very realistic, of course. I mean, it's not even the Q400 cockpit at all. But at least it's something, and it's working. That's good. But, so, yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mubarak, Block, Moritz, Deload, Toby, Cook, of course, Great Grandpa John, Mark, Leo, Philip, No You, Larry, Finn, M, Thomas, Riley Preston, Government Pasta, Will, Philip, Iscanvi, Calamati, Airlines, Opalax, Cherry, and Cali Chaos. Thank you so much.